324. I dreamed that Rose and her husband, along with her daughter and 6 or 7 of her brothers, came to my place in a group to buy some potted plants. I entertained them all the way. We drove around the CV company. On the way, we saw many snakes slithering around in the grass. When we arrived at the factory, the prepared watermelon was somehow stained with ink and couldn't be eaten. Later, I was going to take him out for a meal, but somehow they got lost. Their phones were also turned off. I searched for a long time but couldn't find them, so I had to go home by myself. 325. I dreamed that when I went to work in the company, I saw someone sleeping, and another person was doing a stand-up comedy in the office. They were caught by the boss, who gave a severe warning. I also dreamed that I went to a certain place in the Central Plains with my wife. She said she wanted to buy a handbag. We got on a small red open-top tricycle with 3 seats. However, we searched for a long time but couldn't find a place to buy a handbag. Passing by a food store, my wife got off to buy dumplings. I paid the fare. The driver said it was 95 yuan, but it actually didn't cost more than 30 yuan at all. I felt I was being ripped off and was very unhappy. I saw there was a special edition 5 yuan coin in my wallet, which was very rare. I didn't want to give it to him, but I didn't have other change either, so I was really frustrated. Chapter 8. Of Dream Record 326. October 24th, 2023, I dreamed that I went to learn skills from a master and invited him to dinner. Only at the dining table did I realize that he didn't really have any real talents. After the meal, I chatted with him on the embankment. He boasted about how great he used to be. After that, I never went to see him again. I also dreamed that I went to teacher Lee's class at night. Before going, I watched a movie first. It felt like a shoddy and bad film. Passing by an open area, I saw many ladies practicing yoga there, and the difficulty level was extremely high. 327. I dreamed that I went to sign up to learn calligraphy. I was afraid that I would be out of practice if I stopped, and my wife also supported me. She said that she had some acquaintance friends who could offer a discount. When I got there, I saw Miss Lee learning accounting from a teacher, and I felt it was very strange. In another classroom, I saw a 9-tailed fox alone on the podium, muttering something. At this time, someone suggested whether to exterminate it, but no one dared to second the motion. 328. I dreamed that a woman went to see a doctor, and the doctor suggested that she should abort the fetus in her womb because some abnormalities were found in the fetus. The woman was very hesitant. I also dreamed that there was a little boy next door who was very smart and could recite a lot of ancient poems, and his family was very happy. 329. I dreamed of traveling in Xinjiang. The scenery there was extremely beautiful. Among the tour group members, only I could identify the authenticity of Heshan jade, so they asked me to take them to do the purchasing. 330. I dreamed that I was riding a 3-wheeled motorcycle with an old man. The driver was sitting at the back and driving, and we were sitting in the front. There was no windshield. The driver drove very fast. When I asked him to slow down, he drove even faster. It was really terrifying.